In fact, in Tamil, the actual marriage where there is an exchange of garlands is itself called Thirumanam. Manam means smell.
In our Hindu culture, why do we use flowers for worship? And why do we use flower garlands in marriages?
Do you know the beauty of flowers? We call this flowers, and we offer that to Bhagavan. In fact, in Tamil, the actual marriage where there is an exchange of garlands is itself called Thirumanam. Manam means smell, fragrance of flowers. Why is the entire marriage which is a union of two souls, is also called the fragrance of flowers, a divine fragrance, Thirumanam? The reason being, each of the fragrant flower has the capacity to take our thoughts to where it is going. Suppose I wear this mala and then I give this mala to you, that which is very subtle in me, those vasanas, those impressions can be transferred to you, you see. And when two different people were getting married with different backgrounds, the entire beautiful ritual of marriage involves people exchanging garlands to at least bring them to some middle level where there is some commonality for them to run a family life, you see. And that is the reason why we do archana. Each of the flowers, generally speaking, in our Hindu philosophy, we take only fragrant flowers for worship. In places where we can't find any fragrant flowers, especially in the northern part of India, for fragrance to come in flowers, it needs ample sunlight, you see. And for the herbs to grow well, we need ample moonlight. When there is not much sunlight, especially in the winters, it will be very difficult for us to get fragrant flowers. So for us to have a flower with a fragrance, what they do is they dip it with sandal. They add a little scent to the flower, so that, why do they do it? We don't do that in South India. Why? Because flowers are naturally fragrant here. If you watch carefully how people, close to Uttar Pradesh or Gujarat or Jammu, they do the puja, they take a flower which is inherently not having any fragrance, they will dip it in sandal paste and then offer, because a fragrant flower transfers our prayers to the Lord, which is why we do the archana.
Flowers are full of fragrance. I understand that fragrant flowers help carry and transfer our thoughts and subtle impressions. You would have observed that we worship Bhagavan only with fragrant flowers. This is because fragrant flowers submit our prayers to Bhagavan. In our Hindu tradition, exchange of flower garlands during marriages is an important practice. This brings two souls from different backgrounds together. In fact, in Tamil, marriage is called Thirumanam, meaning divine fragrance.